Hej. Jeg har fået lov til at overbringe en helt fantastisk nyhed, som er, at vi i København har vundet Project of the Year!
Hi Copenhagen Highline team. You have won the Global Award Project of the Year Project Development. Congratulations! You delivered the Copenhagen Highline project, 16,900 square meter office building in Copenhagen that puts human well-being first. On behalf of the GLT, congratulations!
This area, when we started up 15 years ago, it was old fish market. It was a place you didn't go when it was dark. And now we have converted into a very nice residential and commercial area. This is the last plot. It's Copenhagen Highline 1 and 2. And we really want to do something special. We want to create a landmark for Skanska. This project is unique. It's very central, close to the metro line. I think it's brilliant architecture. We have a lot of green spaces, high sustainable profile. We offer the tenants a lot of opportunities, bicycles, kayaks and nice rest areas.
There's a change on the HR side of things in modern companies. There's actually a very great competition for resources, for the right resources today. In the past, good tenancy was all about finding a location with cheap rent, and that doesn't work anymore for the companies.
There was a number of things that matched the requirements that we had for our new head office. We wanted to attract the right employees going forward. If you want to attract younger people, they would very much like to be in the city center of Copenhagen. A very important thing was that this was a sustainable building. We have the canteen that we can use for different kind of events. We have a fantastic rooftop that we can use for internal events, team meetings, relaxing, yoga, a fantastic area where we have the harbor. We can actually find a lot of space and room for everybody in the company, and that's great.
The architects had this idea that we could connect these steps on a roof level, and in that way creating a rooftop garden that continues from the lowest to the highest level of the building. We wanted to make sure that there was very green and lush feel to this roof terrace. We wanted to be able to make sure that there was a biodiversity to the rooftop. Of course, we had like a solar panel obligation to also solve. And not last, we wanted to be able to create a recreational area for the users of the building.
We started up in 2020, the divestment process. We thought we had identified the right investor, and then we was hit by a corona. We had to stop the divestment process. People were not allowed to travel, and you need to meet in person to make these big deals happen. We kept the investor warm and started up again 9 months later, and then we signed the agreement. We ended up on a record-breaking yield in the Copenhagen market.
The cooperation with Skanska has been very good. We felt that we could trust what was said. Therefore, we were also very confident that Skanska would deliver on time, and they did, so it was very well done.
I think this project has moved the bench line of the projects that we are developing in the future.
I felt proud. It's nice to be recognized. We have done a fantastic work, and this is a fantastic project, so we are all very proud and happy.